guys, I hope you're all doing well. Thought I'd go through a little bit of an analysis of the solo from Humans Being by Van Halen. Now, some of you will recognise this song. It was the main theme for, or one of the main themes for the movie Twister. No, I'm not talking about a movie about the game Twister. I'm talking about tornadoes. Featuring Philip Seymour Hoffman. Go arrest the Count.
And gentlemen, I consider it an honor.
Anyway, in hindsight, apart from the fact that we know that Eddie is such a gun of a guitar player, this is such a mature solo, in my opinion. It's got all the typical Eddie sort of licks, but it's just so free-flowing. And this is why I highly recommend to other guitar players, if you record a solo and you don't feel comfortable with it, don't feel the need to be like, oh, it just needs to get done, that'll do. If you don't like it, turf it and re-record it till you find that you're happy. Might even end up being just 3 simple notes. Who knows? At the end of the day, it's up to you. And this is exactly a perfect example of one of those solos. The most smoothest solo I've ever come across. Now, the solo is also following a different chord progression in comparison to the verse, which was the riff, bam, bam, bam. Chorus being shine on, shine on. These chords are C, G, to the D major, then to E minor. So it starts off like this with the C major and the G major arpeggio, then on to E minor pentatonic. So like so. And then it repeats itself, but in a form of a different triad. So you have C major, which is consisting of G, C, and E. And then the G major as well. So G, B, and D. Pretty smart, huh? But it's also finger tapping as well. So it's a great way of adding a 6th finger, essentially, to your hand. So you can complete a stretch of this far. Like so. Back to E minor pentatonic. And then to finish it off with E minor. And then there's those octaves as well, which are also in the solo. A bit of a breakdown essentially, where it goes. And then there's the last section, which is actually quite easy, which is, again, and you're just bending, you're on the 2nd string, and you're doing it unison. What else? This guitar was in tune.
What are you talking about?
the song. Alright, now I'm having too much fun. Cool song. Main solo should sound just like this. And fade out. So there you have it. A solo that was written beautifully by a guitarist who's had years upon years of experience, who's been a gun from the get-go, from the first Van Halen album all the way down to a movie with the theme song in it. Essentially, anyone who seems to cop this song a lot of flack, you can stop it, because it's not essentially selling out. You're just jealous that he's making money and you're not. Anyway, so it's with the flowing from the arpeggios that fit within a form of the E minor scale, and the finger tapping arpeggios that aren't too crazy. It's not like he's using 3 fingers unlike Buckethead. I hope he gets well soon. Anyway, most of all, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the somewhat of the analysis or the explanation as to why I love the solo. It just flows so nicely. Like it's like essentially it's the most coolest solo on the planet. One of the anyway. You can't find a better way to flow it. Whether you go from this C major arpeggio, but that just flows. Well, if the guitar was behaving itself, but you get my point. Personally, I go from here. Do what you will. I tend to go from this section, from this spot here, instead of here. But do what you will. I choose to go from here. Just sort of reminds me a lot more of a Hendrix lick. Cool solo. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Something different, something more analytical, something a little bit more, well, different, as I said. This is a cool little build. If you want me to do a video on that, up to you guys. If not, I won't feel offended. I'm just enjoying playing it. Also, other things, you can check out my band's EP, Orion Hayes' EP. It's up on all streaming services, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes. Go right ahead, knock yourselves out. It's all there. Most of all, I hope you guys enjoyed the video again. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.